Kia ora everyone, my name is Sinistra and welcome back to Wikipedia. 1.5 is finally over and thank God. I think we are all ready to move on and honestly I'm feeling really hopeful for the new playful season. Because I'm obviously the arbiter of Infinity Nikki, today I'm going to be tearing 1.6 a new one and reviewing all of the new outfits. You guys know that I'm pretty honest and direct about how I feel and I love a good jest, so please don't get your Nikki's in a twist if I don't like one of your favorites. I'm also going to be moving away from boycott content for a while. I'm obviously still boycotting myself, but I'm over the amount of nasty and hateful comments I've received recently. I put a lot of love and time and effort and research into every single one of my videos, and I'd rather put that effort into content that doesn't attract a bunch of assholes.
Certain levels of irony may be lost on them in terms of tone or whatever.
You mean 95% of them?
I want to be someone you can rely on to tell it to, honest and straight and without all the bullshit. I do this because I love Infinity Nikki and I love making content with a burning passion. I'm just not really interested in people thinking I'm some like scummy drama channel. I'm not going to stop talking about it altogether. I just want to focus on some content that's a bit more enjoyable for me to create. Boycott content is also really time sensitive and I just want to take content creation a little bit slower and feel less rushed. The amount of times I've stayed up till 2-3 a.m. making videos is just really not good for my brain. Of course, I will keep you in the loop if anything big does happen. I'll still make update videos and stuff like that. Thank you to all the people who do support my content. I see you, I love you, and I really appreciate you. Just one more thing before we continue. I haven't actually played through any of the content in 1.6, so I'll be looking at the outfits as they come. I'll make a patch review after I've thoroughly experienced it, but my view of these outfits has not been tainted by anything in the rest of the patch. Anyway, let's get into it. This is our 5-star banner. This is Enchanted Encounter and I have been so excited to talk about this. She is so beautiful. I want to talk about the elephant in the room and the issues that also does bring. This is a 10-piece outfit and I honestly thought that 11-piece banners were the new standard. That's what we would only get from now on, and I know they said they would never exceed 11 pieces, but I did not honestly believe that, and I honestly expected 12 pieces or something ridiculous like that. But she has 10 pieces and it gives me a lot of hope. It feels like they've either listened or this was always planned to be 10 pieces. I will say this outfit does have tights and like leggings, which I don't get why. You obviously can't see them at all. But this also has a ability which has a big beautiful wand. I can show you what that looks like. It has a stunning, like look how cute that wand is, but it's not a handheld, which is a bit weird, and I wish it was because it's so well detailed and it's so beautiful. I wish they replaced the tights with the wand, but other than that, I am so happy to go and get some normalcy with the banners, and it just feels like they've listened to us. The wings on this bitch are so beautiful. I don't own any wings at all. I've only been playing since Revelry season. Don't shame me, leave me alone. But these are stunning. And I just think they're so incredible. Before this, Blooming Dreams was in the littlest pet shop world, we call it a dreamy. And oh my god, I feel like these are such a step up. As much as I love the Blooming Dreams wings and I love the ability that comes with, that is probably still my favorite banner outfit to ever release. But I do think the Blooming Dreams wings, they always look a bit costumey to me, a little bit too garden fairy, and I think these look a lot better and a lot more natural. I really like them, and the animation that they have, their glitter swirls, like it's just like incredible. I really think that they've stepped their fucking pussy up. They worked their Nikki pussy out. You know where your pussy is? Pussy is in this outfit. They've worked it out and it's fucking incredible. I am never this positive about an outfit, but this is everything to me.
Am I a Nikki fan? Yeah.
I love the hair. It's very similar to Timeless Melody, and I miss that. Let me tell you a little story, girls. My husband downloaded Infinity Nikki for me, and he's like, try this game, you'll really like it. It's like a fun twisted game, you'll love it. And I said, no, that shit looks fucking lame. I'm going back to my fucking Fallout. Let me play my Nuclear Apocalypse. And I said no, and he downloaded it on day one, and I missed out on so many good outfits. And I have been hoping for a rerun of Timeless Melody, and this hair has really filled that hole in my heart for me. I love the fairy princess vibe. I love the lace. I love the Heinen. That's what the hat is called. And I know some people are sick of ball gowns as well, but I don't care. Shut the fuck up. Like, If you don't like ball gowns, what are you doing playing Infinity Nikki? This, I know that it's also a bit weird to be like, I'm running around in the woods in my ball gown, but I love it. I think it's beautiful, and I will never say no to a ball gown. I do have a few problems with Miss Ma'am Enchanted Encounter. I still love her, but that doesn't mean we can't rip her apart. I mentioned this before, but the tights are unnecessary. I have been prone to a ball gown in my time. I will not deny that. I will not deny the fact that I will wear a ball gown and I will love it, even at just around the house. But I'm not wearing tights under it. Like, not ever one time. Like, I'm just raw dogging it with my panties. I'm not wearing full-length tights under a floor to like feet ball gown. You know what I mean?
You can't handle it. It's giving sweetheart cut thong back straps and glamour.
It just feels like a slot filler, and I haven't seen them on their own. And I mean, they might be really cute, but I'm not getting an outfit to like for the tights. And I wish they used the tight slot for a handheld of the wand, or used it for something different. I don't know, it's just disappointing that it feels like a wasted slot in the outfit.
Is I wanted to go bare-legged, but I can't.
Why is this an elegant outfit? Like, look at me in the eye and tell me this is elegant, because this is fucking sweet. This is a sweet outfit. Like, I would describe this as a sweet outfit. It's sweet, it's cute. It's not, I wouldn't say it's elegant. Like, it has elegant qualities, but it's like, I don't need another elegant outfit. I would have really appreciated a 5-star sweet outfit and not another 5-star elegant outfit. My biggest issue with this outfit is when you turn it around and look at the back. When you are playing as Nikki, you pretty much only see the back of her unless you're taking photos in a cutscene or whatever. But the back of this outfit is like kind of a fucking mess. The Heinen sort of clips through the wings. It's not that bad and it's not super noticeable, but the tail of the Heinen does sort of like, you can see it kind of phasing through there. And the biggest offender of the clipping is the hair and the wings. Maybe the wings are supposed to be coming through between the curls, but it's just like so obvious and it feels unthoughtful. It feels disappointing. It feels like the people who made the pieces of this outfit aren't actually, like, they aren't in communications with each other. It feels weird and it feels really shitty. I would just remember to take this into account. You are pulling for this entire outfit and this is how the outfit came. And yes, you can change the hair, yes, you can take off the wings, but just remember, like, it comes with clipping and that is really disappointing. I also wanted to talk about the ability that this comes with. This has an AoE grooming ability, and I have so many problems with this. I pulled for Art of the Tailoring because, okay, I actually really like that banner, it's quite good. And Art of the Tailoring comes with a grooming ability that lets you skip the cutscene, and it's very good. I am like so happy I pulled for it. But I don't know why we need to replace it. I feel like this is just like replacing it, and we literally had that a patch ago. Like, it just feels, I don't know, it just feels shitty. Like, I love Art of the Tailoring. Let's not shit on that. Like, it's so good. It feels so out of place. It feels so random. This outfit should not be a grooming ability. In my personal opinion, I think it should be a floating ability, and I know we've just had Crimson Feather, but lots of people didn't pull for that, and I know we've got Blooming Dreams coming up, but I know lots of people aren't going to pull for that, and we really cannot have enough floating abilities. And yes, you can put the wings on your custom floating ability outfit, that's totally fine, but they don't flutter, there's no animation, there's nothing special. It just makes the wings cosmetic, and that is like a real bummer because they're so beautiful. If you think about the other floating abilities, Blooming Dreams is very unique. It's a beautiful, fluttery little garden fairy. Crimson Feather is these huge, huge angel wings, and they are stunning. But like, this would have been super unique too. They would, grown and popped out, and I think they would have really like fluttered and flown. We could have had some really cool like flutter storm wings, and I think they missed the mark, and I think they just didn't think about it. We want floating abilities. We want more of that, and they are so unique and special, and when you have one, you have it and you use it. And it feels random with the animal grooming, and I just don't fucking get it. Like, I want to use the wings. I don't want them to just be cosmetic. It would have made the wings so special, and it would have made the outfit so much more special. It doesn't make any sense.
Presenting contestant number 502 in evening gown, Veronica Duplat.
we have other evolutions to go through. I just kind of wanted to get all of the main points out of the way on the first one. But the second evolution is work. It's so Cinderella. Like, it's so fantastic. You know that I'm an ombre hater, and I will be an ombre hater till I fucking die. But it doesn't mean I can't love an ombre when it works, and I think this works really well. It feels thoughtful, and what I mean is the bottom of the ombre matches the silver in the Heinen, and it matches a lot of the lighter colors and the lighter reflectiveness, and the darker top of the hair really frames Nikki. I find she can sort of fade into lighter outfits, especially when she has her lighter skin tone on, or the even lighter skin tone option. And it just frames her face really well as the darker color going with the darker bottom bits of the dress and the darker reflectiveness. I really think this works really, really well. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I love it and I think it's beautiful. If I pull for this, I'm going to go for the second evolution because they are my favorite and I think they're both beautiful, and I would use these constantly and all the time, and I just love every single piece that both these versions come with. This is where this outfit goes downhill. The third evolution, I'm never gonna like a full gold outfit, am I? Like, it's not made for me. This is not what I like. I will say I like the light gold and the more white gold that it is. Like, I do like that, and it's not that like really harsh like rich gold, which I often really don't like. And I appreciate how monochromatic it is. That's something I really like. It's not that bad, but I would never wear this. It would probably be a good dyeing base, but it's not what I'm looking at. And the grey hair. Why does this have grey hair? It would have looked better with white hair or brown hair, or I just don't like it. Like, and it's an ombre grey too, and it's just a combination of all the things I don't like. I have grey hair in Nikki, and I never ever use it. It just never goes with any outfits, and I just can never get it to match, as well as the clipping looking very obvious with darker hair. And I'm not anti-grey hair. I actually love it, and I am so like pro grey hair. Like, I think it's so magical that us as human beings, our hair at some point will just fucking change color, and I am so into dyeing my hair. I've been growing it out, trying to make it like virgin hair, but I just love that our hair will just suddenly change, and I think that is such a cool part of life, and I'm so excited to experience that. I am not anti-grey hair whatsoever, but I'm anti it in this outfit, and I think it looks bad. Like, I just don't get it. Like, why? It doesn't look good, and I wish it was either all that light grey color or a different color, because it just doesn't go with the outfit. It feels so weirdly separate. I don't think this is ugly, and I don't think it's bad. Like, it goes with the vibe. Like, that's a really important part for me, is it going and matching the vibe. I'm not gonna deny it that. I don't hate it, but we're gonna move on to the fourth evolution because I have some things to say about that. Miss Fourth Evolution, I have some issues with you. Originally, before the patch came out, I was certain that I was going to complete the entire set. I was going to sink all my diamonds into it. I was going to go all the way and get the fourth evolution. And I was just going to... This was it. This was the banner I was going to complete. But now I've had a much better look at it. I am deeply, deeply disappointed in the fourth evolution. I obviously don't like the gold accents, especially when they seem like such a feature of the outfit. And, like, we're going to, like, just move past that. We know that I don't like gold, and... It's just not for me. And like, the three other versions of this outfit are so nice and pastel and whimsical. This feels so like disconnected. Like, it just feels like someone completely separate designed this and hadn't seen any of the other outfits. It feels like a dye job. It doesn't feel like the fourth evolution. I know it's got a witchy vibe. It's all, oh, I'm a little witch girl, I'm a little witch fairy, but I'm gonna be real with you. It's ugly. It's fucking ugly. Like, it's crazy, it's messy, it's all over the place. It's too like Sea of Stars, and it's ugly. You get the stamp of ugly approval from me. The fact that this outfit is just really terrible frustrates me because it's the fourth evolution. You have to pull an entire separate outfit to get this, and the only difference is the big wings. It is literally the only difference. Besides, the dress has some extra sparkles, and it has like a moving cloud, like dynamic fabric on it, but I really don't think that's that noticeable. I didn't notice that for a really long time, and I I think lots of people, regardless of how the outfit looks, are gonna pull for the big wings. And that's what's frustrating. I honestly don't think it mattered what this looked like. They could have made this the ugliest fucking outfit on planet Earth and people still would have pulled for it regardless because they want the big wings. And I want the big wings too. I know. We all want them. I'm looking at you and me know that we want the big wings and that's all we want in life. But I'm sorry, I'm not pulling through a sort of meh 30 evolution and then getting a outfit I fucking hate just to get the big wings. Like, I'm really not down with that. And it's a problem I have with a lot of 4th evolutions is rather than changing it to be extravagant and worth the effort and the cost of going all the way, I feel like Infold is just like, big wing, let's do big wing and that's all. Like, it just feels lazy, and I honestly find that so many 4th evolutions are like that. Maybe it's just my taste, maybe it's just, that's just how I feel, but I just don't think it's cute. And the only difference is the big wings, and people are just not going to give a fuck, or they're going to be like, oh, I mean, like, but the big wings, like, I just don't get it. Like, at least make the outfit cohesive and pretty and nice. Like, it's just not it. Let's think about this realistically from a gameplay perspective, and I'm going to help manage your hype a little bit, because I know we all want the big wings because they are beautiful and they look fantastic here. But let's think about snapshots for a minute. The big wings they are way too big for snapshots. I'm going to be real with you. Like, these little wings are going to look so much better in snapshots. The big wings are just going to like wait, unless you're taking super wide photos, the wings aren't going to fit and they're not going to really like look like a whole lot. And I think the little wings also look a lot more realistic. The big wings, I'm sure they'll look good with other outfits and stuff. And if you desperately want that piece and you like the outfit, then go for it. But let's just manage our expectations and manage our how much we want them. And remember that they're just cosmetic. They are not a floating ability. They are literally just cosmetic wings. And as much as we love them, as much as they're beautiful and they look crazy and they're big and sparkly and nice, let's just remember that they're cosmetic and they might look a bit too big in snapshots. They might take up a lot of your screen when you're running around. They might cover a lot of cutscenes. And I just really think about before you go all the way whether you love it or not. We have got one more version to go through, and I think glow up outfits are one of the best features to come from 1.5. It's like you get a 2 for 1. It's like you're getting a real bang for your pull. And yes, you are having to glow up outfits, and 5 stars are the most expensive. You have it available to you whenever you can glow it up, and that's what I love about it. And getting resources to glow stuff up, honestly, it just takes time. Like, you can still get all this stuff and all the stuff to glow up your outfits in game, and I really like it. And I love this one too, and I'm so happy. Like, having that one, and that one, I'll be swell. I'll be happy. We are eating good today, girls. This is so beautiful. It's so like garden fairy, and I usually hate these visceral bright colors, but this does it exactly how I like it. It's absolutely beautiful. The only thing I don't like is the hair. I really don't like this sort of like poopy diarrhea hair. It's giving, I had 2 pizzas last night and I'm waking up in the middle of the night shitting myself and my tummy hurts really bad. Like, yes, you can dye it a different color, which is fine because it is one solid color, but I'm not down with the poopy brown. I'm not down with the poopy brown. Say it with me. I'm just not into it, but you can change the hair color, and I will give this a pass, and I will say, oh, just dye it a different color because it's the glow up version, and it's just like a free version. I love it. I'm so down with this, and they really work their pussy out. I love it. Overall, Miss Enchanted Encounter, she gets an 8 out of 10, but the first 2 evolutions get 10 out of 10s. I will be pulling for the first 2, I've already decided, and I'll probably pull closer to the end of the patch so I can collect up all the like diamonds from in the patch and make sure I can pull for both of them. But this is really up my alley, and the fact that this released in Pride Month is slay. I will use all these pieces separately and together forever, and this is so worth it for me. This is so down my alley, and I am so excited to run around in this.
I would have my knife and I would say, hi ma'am, please, I don't want to cut up your body and make a bloody mess. Give me your outfit and I'll be on my way.
Up next, we have an outfit we call Nicholas. Who is Nicholas, you protest, you question? This is Nicholas. Oh my goodness, I have so many good things to say. This outfit has a very special place in my heart. I originally thought this was the second 5-star banner for some reason, and it really made me hate it because I thought it was another 5-star banner. And I was like, this is not a 5-star outfit. Like, this is a 4-star. And I, for some reason, thought that we were getting 2 5-star banners, but thank God we're not. And the fact that I will guarantee get this because I'm pulling for the first one anyway it's so good. Like, I love this so much. I missed Midnight Vigil, which was sort of the last masculine outfit, and I have been holding out for another very masculine outfit for a really long time. And I'm not trying to put gender on these outfits. They're literally fucking like digital clothes, and clothes like don't have a gender, obviously. But you know what I mean when I describe it as a masculine outfit when comparing it to outfits like Miss fucking pussy ass Enchanted Encounter.
Give it up, Delicious. You look like a man.
I love the cape. I actually like the gold. Like, you will be shocked to know that I like the gold. This is so cute, and I think the way that they've separated all these pieces as well, it's the bloomers, the top, the cape, the tights, the shoes, like they are separated in a way that will make all these pieces super versatile. I love the sleeves. This specific version, I don't love the teal color. I think it's a bit weird, and the little like straps around the tights aren't the same color as the other teal, and I think that's a bit weird. Like, I don't know why you've just had to do it a different color, but like, really, that's not that big of a problem. Like, it's not offensive, but it's not really my color style that I like. I also really despise this hair color. It is fucking hateful. I really don't like this sort of like apple greeny sort of color. It's so fucking ugly. It was very similar to the Bibcoon Realm outfit, and it's fucking terrible. It doesn't go with anything, and I've never used these hairs or this hair color in any other outfit, as well as the like random like strand coming down. It looks like Nikki cut her own hair and she missed a spot. I am just not into those hairstyles with like longer bits. I cut my own hair, I've dyed my own hair, and I've done that forever, and it just looks like you can't cut your own hair, or you fucked off your hairdresser so much that they were like, no, leave it, it's cute, when it's actually really ugly. Those are all problems that can be resolved with dyeing or changing the hair color. Like, it's really not that big of a deal, and I know I was pretty harsh, but like, I am harsh and that's how I am, but I fuck with this so hard. Let's get on to the second version because I have so much more to say. Let's buckle up, let's prepare. Oh my god, fuck me sideways, fuck me dead. I'm done, put me in my grave. I'm ready to go. I've literally peaked. This is crack for my retinas. Like, oh my god, I've never seen anything so royal and so elegant and so beautiful in my life, and I literally don't give a fuck. I will have this. This will be mine, and I will never not wear it. I will wear it all the time. It's so beautiful. The colors are incredible. I usually hate red and I usually hate gold, but this is how you do it. The hair looks so much better in the black. I'm down with it now. I love it. And it's so intricate and detailed. This is how I dress my Baldur's Gate characters. I have a character in D&D and Baldur's Gate, and her name is Morningstar. She's a cleric of Lathander, and I think this is how she would dress. She is this type of hoe, and this is how fucking like Adolin from Stormlight dresses when he's going to a feast. Like, seriously, this is crazy. I am obsessed, and there's nothing wrong with this outfit. Like, maybe if I could point out issues, the tassels on the back, you can see they go like this when you move instead of swaying like that. I mean, I don't know about tassel physics. And on the front, the tassels here and the tassels, you can just see them there. They don't move, but that's here nor there compared to the frillies and the moving and I love this. This is probably my favorite outfit of all time now. I just can't stop. It's literally, I'm doing lines of crack with my eyes. This is beautiful. If you don't like this, you're lying. You are lying to yourself. If you hate this, please seek a medical professional because this is factually perfect. When we send a message to the aliens for like first contact, we send them a photo of this outfit and they'll get it. This is just like universally and cosmically stunning.
Hi, and I've finally lost contact with reality. Katya.
I am so excited to have this. Oh, she is incredible. We of course have a glow up version, and I love this. The combination of these three outfits really show that Infinity Nikki and Infold can turn it out. They can do it. this is so goofy compared to the traditionally royal evolutions. And this one's a bit more fun, it's a bit more silly, it's a bit more for the girlies. It's just fantastic. And I don't like how dark the blonde is, but like literally whatever. And I really just don't have a lot to say. I love extra glow up versions, and I think they've done a great job with this. It's great, it's fantastic, and it's so cute. It is so incredibly rare that I like both outfits in a banner, and I usually hate at least one of them. One of them is always a disappointment for me, but these are so cute. Twilight Oath is getting a 10 out of 10. It can do no wrong. She can never fail. This is it for me. Like, I love it, and I just can't get over it. It's so great, and I'm so lucky that I get to pull for this because it's everything. Yes, I'm going to pull for this banner. I feel that being transparent about that is really important. I want us to have a good relationship, and I would really like to have trust, and I just think that being transparent is super important, and you have my seal of approval. Not that you needed my fucking input, but like, if you want them, I would go for it. And I will be pulling with my ethically sourced diamonds, and what I mean by ethically is pulling with diamonds that you've collected in-game. I've collected every single chest, I've completed almost every single side quest, I've maxed out Kilo, I do my dailies regularly, and I'm just not spending money until Infinity Nikki has improved to meet my expectations. So my only option is to use free-to-play methods for diamonds, and I urge you to be thoughtful and to pull with diamonds from free-to-play methods. Go make sure you've collected every chest, use the interactive map, go make sure you've completed Kilo, it doesn't, like, even if it means waiting till the end of the patch to pull, you are still getting it. They're not going to go away early. They're not going to like pull the rug out from underneath you. So that is just what I urge you to do. I am just trying to be super thoughtful with what I'm pulling for and make sure that I really like it. I also want to help manage that sort of hype because I know it can be really difficult. And I spend so much time sitting here and staring at these outfits even before I record. And I often re-record videos probably like 2 or 3 times. So I spend a lot of time looking at these, and the hype will die down so quickly, and I often try to avoid Reddit and social media about these outfits a lot, so I have just like my own opinions and what I think. So really think about it, take your time. I would wait till the end of the patch just to make sure you truly really want them. But let's move on. We have got some other outfits to look at that I'm very excited to talk about. We only have 2 Stellarite shop outfits this time, which is a little bit weird. We usually get a third 980 Stellarite that has a second evolution, but we don't have that this time. I know people will think that it's because Graceful Elegance really didn't do well because of the differences in evolution, but I think it's because we are getting so many banners this patch. We are getting 2 more 4 stars, we're getting Flutterstorm, we are getting so much, and I'm okay if they just wanted to skip the last Stellarite outfit. That's totally fine. But up first, we have Bamboo Shadows, and I like this one. I like the panda event. It was very, very cute, and I wish we had an outfit to go along with that rather than, like, I like the panda outfit, but I wish we also had an outfit, and I feel like this goes with that, and I love it. I really love the hair in this outfit. I think it's so stunning, but that's kind of the only part that really does it for me. 7 pieces for 300 Stellarite is, like, pretty pricey, and it just doesn't do it for me. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate it, it's not ugly, it's very, very cute. It's just a bit too simple, and I don't think I would wear this super often. I love the traditional vibe, I love the bamboo styling, but it's too stylized, and I'm just really not super into that. It's cute, and I think it's great, and it's nice, and it's pleasant, and I love the way the fabric moves. Oh my gosh. Look how nice it looks. Like, that is so stunning. It looks like the fabric that I think it's made out of. Like, it's so nice, but I wish the sleeves were separate or something else was separate out of this outfit because it's not enough pieces for me to like want to buy it. I wish it had a handheld or something, like a little fan or a, like, Among Bamboo Shadows, I wish it maybe had like a stick of bamboo, or she had a little like bamboo purse or just something extra. I don't know. Maybe something even panda themed, would it be nice? I don't know. I just wish it was a little bit more. I got nothing bad to say about it. I'm gonna be real with you. It's really not that bad. And it might grow on me. Honestly, it might grow on me. But right now, I'm probably gonna leave it. It's not something I want super bad. And I wasn't in love with it when I first saw it. And I probably won't be in love with it when the patch ends. So, yeah, it's cute. And if you really like it, get it. Because it's very unique. And it's actually really interesting. And I love it. It's cute. I have some things to say about Sky Supplier. Now, this is a 9-piece outfit, which is 60 Stellarite, and I think it's a real bargain. You are really getting a bang for your buck. But the outfit itself, I don't like. Again, it's that weird apple green hair color, and I really don't like that haircut. It is just not cute. It's like, I would never ever put my Nikki in there. I like short hairs, don't get me wrong, but this is just not it. It just doesn't fit in Nikki. It's way too cartoony in anime. I have a fucking hatred for anime. Like, I like cartoons, don't get me wrong, but like, I won't even watch like Avatar: The Last Airbender because I think it's too anime. I just don't find the way they do shows interesting, and it's the closest thing I've played or seen anything to do with anime is Honey Pop, and if you played that game, you know what kind of game it is. And the story was good. The story was good. I like the story. I finished both 2 games, and me and my husband both played them, and they were fucking great, and the story was good. Shut the fuck up. Don't at me, ho. But besides that, like, I don't think it's cute. It doesn't fit. It doesn't go with Nikki. Like, they can do cartoony. Like, this is one of the, like, usual Stellarite outfits, but this just doesn't fit. And I've seen some people style these pieces with other things, but I'm looking at the full outfit, and it's just not good. I don't want quirky, cartoony anime. I really like how realistic Nikki looks a lot of the time. I like the hat. Yeah? But it's just, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? What am I gonna wear this with? How am I gonna use this? Like, the boots, they've got little bears on them. Like, I can't use that with every outfit. I already have boots that go with, you know, lots of outfits. I don't like this, the like map in the pocket and the little thing here. Like, it's way too stylized for me to wear with anything else. The jacket is too stylized. The hair is ugly. Like, there are just so many things I don't like about this that makes it not worth it. Like, the gloves are 2 different colors. I hope you can dye them separately. Like, I don't know. It's way too fucking cartoony. It's way too, like, anime. It doesn't fit with the game. It doesn't suit anything. I've seen people style this with other pieces and other outfits, and it always looks so fucking weird, and it looks like such a juxtaposition between realistic Nikki and, like, this strange sort of, like, cartoony weird stuff. I fucking am not into it, and it is a deal. It is such a steal. 9 pieces for 60 Stellarite, especially something this unique, but I don't like this. This is not good. If you made it to this far, thank you so much for watching. You are a real G. I don't even know why I say that at the end. I literally get possessed by the YouTube demon and I black out and I say that. But yeah, that was a video. I know that it is a bit boring when I am positive, but I didn't even do my dailies yesterday. Like, I have just been trying to collect my own opinions in my brain and not get influenced by anything else. I've been a little bit on Reddit, but like, I've just tried to avoid any sort of like strong opinions and stuff like that on the outfits. I just wanted to review them as they were and not be tainted by the rest of the patch. But I know it's like sad when I'm positive, but I actually really like these and I want them really bad. But yeah, that was it. If you made it to this part, I do have a question. I will stick to Infinity Nikki content for a while, obviously, like that's my main thing I make videos on, but my main game is actually The Sims, and I was wondering if you wanted me to make the occasional Sims video. I have a save file I've been playing for about 2 years, and the way it started is crazy, and it wasn't meant to be a like legacy save, and it's just like there's no like challenge on it. I just have my fucking hooligans, and I would love to tell you about their crazy like their family trees, and they are just so like chaotic and fucked, and I love them. And my like home screen on my computer is photos of them. Like, I genuinely love them so much, and I would love to make a video telling you about that. If I was going to make the occasional Sims video or other gaming video, it would be in the realm of like Sims and Nikki, obviously, but I would be like maybe every 2 months. It would be very rare, and I would try to, that week would have 2 videos. It would have a Nikki video and like the Sims video, because obviously Nikki's my main game. But if you would be interested in that, please let me know. I would love to do that, but I don't want to do it if you like don't fucking care. And if you don't care, that's okay. I really don't mind. I will not do it. This is the part of the video where I tell you about my personal stuff, so if you're a real G, you'll stick around, but if you're not, goodbye. And yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh my god, how do my outro sections get to fucking 5 minutes long? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Okay, I'll see you later. Have a good one. Goodbye.